Hello, John Bloodworth, Gentleman Crafter here again with card layout number 83. This one again is a very simple one, and this one does use a paper pad, and it's the Bloom and Wonder pad from first edition. Some beautiful floral designs here with a range of colorways going on throughout the pad. It's the 6x6 version that I'll be using today. Okay, here is the layout that I will be using, and I'll be using it in a landscape format. I've already cut out and layered up and lacquered the decoupage. I've got some die cutting to do. I've got a pink card base, and these are the papers that I chose from the Bloom and Wonder pad. I'll start by chopping down the flat layers, and as ever for the exact dimensions, please make sure to visit the blog gentlemancrafter.com, where you will find a downloadable printable version of the layout along with all of the dimensions used. Okay, time to reach for the Pinflair bookbinding glue to stick down my layers. I'm interested to know how many have you tried this glue out since you've been watching these videos. Have you found it as good as I've said? Let me know in the comments below the video, or of course on the blog, or wherever else you see this post. Okay, so I'm starting the die cutting here with the circle and the sentiment from the darkest of the three colours that I've got there. So it's like a teal colour. And these were chosen based on the colours that are in the background papers. Cutting a sentiment from the light blue or light teal paper. Could be a light sky blue, dark sky blue, I don't know. Anyway, and the sentiment again from the white cardstock. For some reason today, none of these wanted to release very well, but I got there in the end. I say, before the end came. I did get there. I got there. Hooray! Okay, so I'm going to layer these up again with the bookbinding glue. And instead of offsetting them, this time I'm actually going to layer them directly on top of each other. And this is to create a very dimensional sentiment, but one that won't just look like it's solid one colour. It will have a gradient working up from the base. Hope that makes sense. If you do have any questions, please do leave them in the comments below the video, on the blog, or again, wherever else you see this video. Yes, the tongue was hanging out the side of the mouth while I was trying to do this, with 2 pairs of scissors. Could do with a third arm, really. Anyway, just using foam pads on the back of the circle, because that's going to be sitting proud of the card. And then I'm putting glue onto that circle and positioning the decoupage in the center of it. Backing's off, and then the decoupage will sit on the card to the left over that coloured panel. Definitely going to use a couple of gems on this one just to really add a little something extra. And I'm just positioning the sentiment there so that I can see where to put the other cluster of gems. I'm not sure why cluster of gems just made me think of chocolate. That's a bit of a weird association. Anyway, gluing the sentiment down now, and that will be this card pretty much done. Would you have added any more? Would you have added a circle behind that sentiment? Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching this one though, and I will see you in whatever video you choose next. That's it for this time. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. And for more from me in the future, please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.